guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am super duper excited to finally be sitting here filming a video. It's been so long, like I can't even tell you the last time I filmed a video. These past couple months have just been super hectic, and I feel like every time I get in a routine of filming videos and all this stuff, something comes up. So I have to do a lot better job of managing my time, but it's just been super crazy these past couple months. Mark and I moved, so we did the whole move early in the year, and we've kind of just tried to accustom to everything, and then with between work and school and my internship, it's just been a lot. And I will be the first to admit that I am terrible with time management. I am terrible with managing stress, which is something that I literally have to work on every single day, or else I just get super stressed out. But anyways, I thought that this could be just a very informal video where I talk about my favorites that I've accumulated over the past couple months, and just an update, chit chat, whatever. I had to condense the items that I wanted to talk about. Really, you're gonna die on me already, and I just put you in. I just put you in. This stupid battery. I'm just gonna go until it stops recording. I had to condense it, and I just accumulated way too much stuff. So I figured I would just talk about the things that I literally use every single day. And also just because a lot of things have changed, where to my foundation, and with the whole skin outbreak, acne, whatever it was that I was dealing with, still kind of am dealing with, it's getting a lot better. But for the most part, it's mainly here and in my cheeks. I have a lot of scarring. And the dermatologist couldn't really figure out what was going on with my skin. He tried to tell me that it was acne, but it was just not, because it was burning and my skin was red, and it wasn't I went through puberty. We all got through puberty. We know what a pimple looks like. Oh, I hate the word pimple. I hate the word today. I just hate talking about a blemish. They gross me out. But we've all been through that, and so I know what a pimple looks like, and they were not pimples. And he just tried to give me all this stuff, and I just didn't take it. And maybe that was my fault, but I just didn't take it. I've kind of just been doing my own thing with my skin, figuring out what irritates it, what doesn't. And I've now come to the realization that I have extremely sensitive combination skin. My skin is extremely sensitive. I have to be very conscious of what I put on my skin. I have to make sure I cleanse it with certain very gentle cleansers. And I also have a lot of dryness around my cheek area, and my chin and my nose. And it's dry, but then it gets oily. And when I mean oily, I mean oily. My skin produces a lot of oil, which is why I'm assuming I have a lot of weirdness going on in my mid section of my face, because that is where I produce the most oil. So yeah, and then so I've been trying out a couple products, and let me know if you guys want to see a skincare routine slash what I use on my face slash what's going on with my skin routine. I totally will be willing to do that. I want to do more fun and incorporating videos that just about different stuff, because as much as I love makeup, I will never ever sit here and tell you guys that I am a professional makeup artist. I just love makeup. I love playing with it. I like to do certain styles with makeup, and I like just experimenting with it, and sometimes it looks nice, sometimes it doesn't. It's just makeup. It's fun. It's, it doesn't have to be anything serious. And yeah, we all kind of evolved. If I look back at my makeup from high school, oh my god, I'm pretty sure I've said it on camera before, but I used to think bronzer was blush. And as you can tell, I'm extremely fair-skinned, so I would use it all over my face, and I just was a hot mess. But yeah, so what else has been going on? I've just been super busy with school. I am graduating in the spring, which I'm super excited. I'm graduating at the end of May, and then for my major, I'm a global studies major, so during the summer my friend and I are going on a trip to Guatemala where we'll be staying with the host family for 2 weeks, which is super exciting, in a little small town in Guatemala. And I'm so excited because I've never flown out of the country, and I've never really traveled on my own that extensively before. So I'm super, super excited, just because it's just time. I think everybody should do that at some point, just like go and travel and just learn about different cultures, different parts of the world, things like that. I think it's fun. It's fun to learn, and it's nice to see that not everybody lives the same lifestyle, and we all have so much to be grateful for. And I'm just really, really excited for that experience. So yeah, we'll be staying with the host it's gonna be for 3 weeks. So we're gonna be staying with the host family for the first 2 weeks while we're there, and I'm also gonna learn Mayan dialect, which I'm super excited about. We're gonna go see a lot of textile factories and just fun stuff those first 2 weeks. And the last week we're just going to be traveling all throughout Guatemala with the group that we're going with. It's a school-led program, so it's very educational as well. So that's going to be super exciting. And then we are also going to try to go to Costa Rica after the 3 weeks is up, since we're going to be in Latin America anyways. We kind of just want to relax and do everything, because I don't know if I've mentioned before, but I'm 26 and I'm just graduating with my bachelor's, and it's been rough. It's been a rough start. Like, I started going to college right after I graduated high school. I went straight to a 4-year university. I declared a business major, and I was doing that for 6 years. I did that for 6 years when I was there. I hated life. There's nothing against, I have nothing against the business industry, anybody who's a business major, like, I totally get it, but it's not for everybody, and it's not for me. I was doing terrible in my classes. I was on academic probation. I just was not enjoying it. So that's why I was there for so long, for 6 years, that's just as a business major, trying to figure everything out. And then finally I randomly stumbled across a global studies class, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to take any business classes this semester. I'm just going to take whatever electives I feel like taking. And so I took 2 global studies classes super, super randomly. They just came across my course thing that I was searching for, and I added them, and I just I just became completely immersed in the class. I just was so into it. And sometimes when you just have a passion for something, when something just clicks in your head, you're just like, I love this, I love it. I just loved everything about it. I really got along with the professor. She's the department chair, and I just completely fell in love with it. Everybody was super, super sweet. It's a small major, but you just learn so much, and I just completely love it. I ended up changing my major to that, and now here we are 2 years later graduating. And ever since I changed my major, I have gotten pretty extreme, a 3. This last semester I got a 3.925. So, and the semester before I got a 4.0. So it's just insane how much your life changes once you find something that you absolutely love. It's just really, really interesting how much your life can change just by making one random choice. I literally randomly decided to take a global studies class, and it just completely changed my life. So I've met so many amazing people in that major, become super close with people that I just love, and they're just so positive, and they have such a passion for changing the world, making the world a better place, making the environment a better place. Just so many things have changed. So yeah, I'm graduating in the spring, hopefully, and I also applied to grad school, so I'm so excited about that. I'm waiting to hear back. I still haven't heard back, but hopefully I get in, fingers crossed, so I can work on my master's. And I'm not sure what I want to do. It's once you start getting close to graduation, especially college graduation, and for me it's hard because I've been there so long. So all I've known for 8 years now is college. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I have to see. I'm just excited to see what this next chapter takes. So yeah, enough about me. That's kind of random babbling. That's just kind of what I've been up to these past couple months. And then